Hello everyone, in the next video from Flashpoint campaigns Southern Storm and Autobahn 2-4 scenario, and we are in terrible situation, but finally we've received reinforcements, so now let's think what we can do with them. Uh, that's a bit of a problem, I suppose, but let me find a solution to it. Uh, Last time I remember that there was somewhere here the enemy unit which during 30 minutes traveled up to here. Okay. And what else we can do? Okay, so my mortar team is still no, they are not retreating yet. So let's start with my second mortar platoon. We are going to get out from there because it's too dangerous. And we are going to station somewhere here. I think that's a decent position. Of course, that's gonna take them some time, around 30 minutes. That's okay. Same for HQ. Let me grab them, and you gentlemen, you will station in Rutgard. This is nice and well covered position. Hopefully, that's gonna be enough. Of course, enemies will try to reach that main objective because, of course, points matter most for them. Uh, we still are trying to retreat as far away as possible. That's why I'm going to grab. Okay, you guys, you are going over there. We are going to retreat up to here. We will commit, we will screen, and that HQ will grab you as well. We will move across the bridge to Rottenbach. Maybe from Rottenbach we will try to escape to Woodland. It depends whether enemies will decide to chase us down or not. We will see soon. Okay, so that's done. Now, let me take a look at my anti-tank platoon. Okay, and why you are in rest and resupply? No, 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 no. Switch to hold. Switch to hold. It doesn't make sense. You should start firing already. There's also first anti-tank platoon. You guys, you are also in resupply. No, no, no. You switch to hold as well. I really don't like that. Yeah, that's the problem with SOP and that readiness trigger. This is very annoying because anytime it starts rest and resupply order, it always takes into consideration the ammunition and then also readiness. And since I cannot change it, and I have no clue why, it never works. I can even prove it to you. So I'm switching to percent. Let me input 70. Of course I cannot. Thank you. So let me do it manually. 70. Okay. Readiness triggered 25%. That's okay. I will apply it. Apply to this. I will close it. I will open up SOP again and look at that. It's still the same. The only difference is that it has switched to percentage instead of minutes. Yeah. I have no clue. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. But it's funny because look at that. Here you can see the proper values. I've set them up to 70%. So that looks correct, but when I open SOP Manager, it's still wrong. Really no clue why is that. But looks like it is applied. It's just not represented over there. I really don't know why. But at least we know that it's here. And the question is whether that means that the trigger setting is really set up or the information here is actual. So who knows? Maybe someone knows. Developers. I hope so. Either way. Okay, that's done. I think that my flak is out of ammunition. Yeah, only 12%, one stinger left. So we are switching to rest and resupply, of course. Uh, do we want to resupply 100%? No, I think 75, 76% is fine. Okay. That's gonna take around 30 minutes. Okay, there's no other option. Now we have in Westhausen, we have second platoon from the fourth company, no ammunition. Morale are absolutely demolished. There is no morale now. It sounds weird, but yeah. Uh, Looks like our units are terrified, so they do not represent combat value at all. That's the problem. We still have first platoon. My question is, do we want to assault that position? Who is stationing there? T-72s. I think probably with Panzer Grenadiers we would manage it. Passenger dismount, one hex from end of path. Okay. Well, we could try it. We have some Panzerfaust ready. Six per unit. I mean rounds. So three Panzerfaust with two rounds. 6 rounds in total. That gives me 18. There is a chance it should be enough, but who knows? I feel like it's a bit risky move. So let's just leave them where they are. I don't think we want to attack those tanks. It looks like those tanks did really a lot of good job, to my surprise, in the urban area. I really didn't expect that my infantry will struggle so much against tanks while being equipped with anti-tank weaponry. Those rocket-propelled grenades. Yeah, this is something well, I couldn't expect that, honestly. My assumption was rather that we will easily stop them in Westhausen because that's the infantry fighting in the urban area against tanks, which are rather problematic to man in such a constrained terrain. But it is what it is. Okay. Next is 4 platoon from the 3rd company. Ammunition is up. Movement, the blah, blah, movement. The order is hold. That's correct. Next is anti-tank platoon. Okay, you are trying to restore readiness. I think I don't care about that. Let's switch to hold now. We need to provide as much fire support as possible. Second platoon is still trying to assault. That's gonna take them 1.5 hours to my surprise. Then we have the first platoon. Okay, it's resupplied. What's your line of sight? Okay, you can't see much. Then we have third platoon. Ammunition is up. Okay, 380 GMs only, but still we can maybe we'll manage to hunt someone's down. Who knows? Any vehicles left? No. So we are traveling on foot, unfortunately. Then we have my mortar. My mortar is slightly idle. And why is that? Let's go to fire support control center. Fire missions, no fire missions, active. Wow, huge. Uh, there are some calls. There's counter battery, really? No, it doesn't make sense. I feel I would like to bombard that southern part of the bridge across the Yaxt River. I feel like that company will try to cross it. Can we can we try to, well, suppression or neutralizing? They are soft targets. Let's try neutralizing them. Let's commit. We will commit almost all rounds. Duration 5 minutes. You will start at 0642. My question is, will they cross at that point or not? So we will either lose almost all of our ammunition, or we will hit them. Hmm. They may want to sit on the target though. I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually true. Are there any missions for my artillery though? The main artillery, 155 mils. Let me open that artillery battalion. Okay, no, that's not artillery battalion. I clicked on artillery. Thank you. Oh, there's a problem with ammunition. Almost no ammunition left. Okay, we need to rest and resupply then. Okay, to 100%. Looks like there is no other option. We will be on call at 0707. Okay, that was the second company. What about the third? Oh my god, that's also bad. What's your resupply trigger? At 10%. Okay. We need to increase it up to 25. Hmm. And also that recover to readiness, I think 70% max. Okay. And let's apply it to this unit, to later orders, actually to all units of same type, excluding my mortar platoons. Boom. And switch to rest and resupply as well for 21 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. 0705, ready again. Might be too late actually, but hopefully we'll manage it. Okay, what's next? I'm thinking about sending back the third and fourth platoon from the second company up north, so we can stop any tanks trying to pursue our HQs. If I manage to send my HQs, all of them around Elwangen area, for example to Rottenbach or Schratzheim, from that location I can screen all of the approaches to that area. And that should work, so at least I could preserve my HQs, which sounds like a good plan. Well, the only one I have at that point. So let's start doing that. I think I will send only fourth platoon and I will leave third platoon just for a little bit more because I don't know what they will decide. Maybe they will try to send someone north as well. I don't think so, but let's wait around 20 more minutes to find out what's going on. So I'm grabbing my fourth platoon. We are going to send you up here uh, through the urban area. Well, I think so. I would like to screen your approach. Maybe somewhere here, over there, and up here. Let's commit. You will hold. It looks bad. Okay, only from 5 to 6 it looks not great. Maybe that's because we are trying to move across the open field. How does it look like? Oh yeah, it is visible. Okay, I think that suggestion from AI makes sense. We can also slightly change it then. The suggestion from not from the AI but from the tool itself. What about following that path? That sounds sounds okay. Around 50 minutes. Okay, I think this is acceptable, despite the fact the Russians are moving so quickly. Yeah, that's the main problem. Okay, so now let's go and take care of our tanks reinforcement. We have 3 companies available, plenty of firepower, and I'm gonna start with the left approach since I'm worried that they will try to chase my HQs, where I would like to place my tanks. I would like to capture those hills around Braunenberg because that provides me some overview on the main objective. If we would manage to get in there, of course that's gonna be a problem because terrain is absolutely dog shit. But we could try. We also have some air defense systems, but this is not we really need at that point. Okay. That's the third company. Okay. You are equipped with what kind of Leopards? 2A4. Where are 2A1? Okay, here we have 2A1. I mean, actually, this is not a huge difference. Uh, where we want to place them? Okay. You guys are actually first. So let's grab the first platoon from the third company. We will move hasty for now. Our goal is to get in there first. Let's commit. Let's screen. I will slightly modify it. Okay, so up to 1 it can be move hasty, but from the second point it's gonna be a move deliberate. Okay, it doesn't require too much time, as I see. Around 14 minutes. This is solid result. And what we can see from that location? Okay, this is decent enough. What if we move up here? Oh, that's even better. Okay, so we are switching that order up to that location. Mm-hmm. That looks really, really good. Okay. Now let's find another location. What about that flag position? It's not great. Hmm. I'm scanning that ridge. What we can see from the ridge itself? Not too much. Those lower levels present a bit more overview, but look at that. This is, oh my god. How is that possible? Oh, because it's down below the ridge. Okay. A little downhill. Understandable. Okay, so I will send second platoon from the third company. Quite similar path. So up here and over there. Hopefully they will be able to support each other. Of course, the second movement, move deliberate. Boom. That's done. Now, what else? We could also transport our tanks up to that ridge at the center, and that provides a lot of overview. The thing is that the enemies will try to concentrate on the last objective. So preferably I would need to transport my tanks to the left flank. The question is whether it's possible. I have third platoon from the third company, and let me take a look. No, move deliberate. Move hasty first. What if we follow? What if we follow the highway up here? Maybe even here. Then we will turn over there and set up here. Let's commit. Let's screen. Around 30 minutes. Okay, and that's a move hasty. The last one, of course, has to be move deliberate. And what we can see, well, we can see something that sounds quite nice. Next is, of course, HQ for the third company. That's a single tank, as far as I remember. Yeah, that's Leopard 2A4. Mm, you, gentlemen, you can get up here, somewhere there. That should be decent enough. Slightly hidden if possible. Of course, we cannot let them die because they are responsible for all the transmissions. So this is crucial to keep your HQs alive, even if that's a single tank. There is no command vehicle, but that tank is responsible for radio communication. So we are going to keep them here. I also don't know whether under the hood it really matters how close we are. Of course, we have that limitations that the HQ has to be about 10 hexes, maximum 10 hexes from subordinate units. But I don't know whether it is 1 or 5 hexes distance, whether it makes any difference in terms of radio transmission and so on. I don't think so. It shouldn't really matter, but who knows? Maybe under the hood there is some interesting implementation regarding that. Of course, we will screen. Yeah, we will screen. And that's it regarding the third company. We also have flak element as far as I remember. There's no flak element for the third company. That's it. Maybe we will find it soon. Actually, flak is not very necessary at that point, so it's not a big deal. We can of course send it somewhere Let me take a look. No, that's the flag element from the third company. Interesting. This is just marked differently. So let's send you guys as well. Mm, over there, your goal is to station here. You can also hold. We will change just the last movement to move deliberate. Perfect. Now, who is next? Okay, so everyone here with the orders. Everyone here with the orders. Let's go to that leftmost unit. That's the second company. We have HQ, flag, and tank platoon. And you, gentlemen, I would like to send you somewhere here, if possible, first, while we capture the hill east of Himmlingen or overlooking Himmlingen. We will try to move forward from the Allen position up to there somewhere, so we can get nice overview of the objective. The goal is to capture the ridge here. If we can manage that, that would be perfect. Okay, let's grab you. Move hasty for now. I don't think we need to follow the road because it doesn't really matter. Mm, to Simisweiler, and from Simisweiler we will go where? That's a good question. I think we need to follow that very rough terrain, fortunately. Okay. Well, the goal is to. Oh, okay, never mind. Let me click just randomly somewhere. We'll screen. I will adjust it. Okay. Mhm. No, no, this way. Up here. Why? Why is that? You cannot just move down from. Oh, really? Interesting. Why is that? Let me open your SOP. Oh, you are following the road, so it does matter. Interesting. The mobility, what's the difference between open field and the road? There's no difference in mobility though. So does it mean it really matters to follow the road? Despite the fact the mobility is marked as very low. So the mobility might be saying about something else, I guess. Is that correct? I have no clue. I would also need to check it. Either way, we need to switch the last movement to move deliberate, just for the safety measures, and I think the fifth as well. And also let me check the sixth movement order. What if we select concealment only? Oh, it really doesn't matter. Okay. So we just cannot move forward from that position. We need to take a way around. Interesting. How much we need? 15 minutes. This is fine. And what you can see from that location? Hmm, that's a decent overview. By the way, we can delete that waypoint for now. The first goal is just to sit on that ridge if possible. hmm Okay, so the order is given. Now HQ. HQ can station in the town. So let's just move hasty to Simisvaila, and we will sit there. There's no reason to move somewhere else, I suppose. And also flag element. Well, that flag element isn't something very necessary, but either way, whoa. I think we will place it exactly where tank will stop, just to provide some overview. So over there, let me yeah, screen. Let me also change the last movement to move deliberate. Jesus, this is such a daunting process. It's so boring to give so many orders. Okay, so another thing is done. Where do you go, guys? Oh, you go over here. Uh-huh, that's cool. Other platoons from the second company. Of course, the next one will try to move right where we are going to move. Preferably, I would like to capture the hills over there. That would be the best. So we'll try to get in there. Up here, up here, here, and that's the first platoon. So first platoon over there, if possible. Of course, screen. Of course, we need to change a few orders to move deliberate. I think the last three orders is to be changed to move deliberate, absolutely, because this is a bit dangerous. Why do you follow? Okay, now it looks better. hmm And let's also grab second platoon from the same company, which is its second company. Similar approach up to here, over there, but your main destination is here. Let's commit. We will screen. Of course, we need to change it. So the last movement certainly as a deliberate. From second to third, I think as well. Just safety measures. And can we make it slightly better? Okay, now it looks perfect. hmm But do I need to switch the second movement also as a move deliberate? Maybe safety measures, as I've said. Okay. Oh, another unit's done. Who is next? Let me make sure that everything is done. Yeah, this is done. There is the battalion HQ. Okay, you can sit here. No need to send you forward. We have still the fourth tank company. Where are we going to send you? Preferably, I suppose I would like to send you over there if possible. Quite similar approach. So let's send you boys here. Let me grab you. First is HQ. So HQ we can position somewhere here in the woodland. So let's move hasty. Actually, I can even click once, and that should be. No, 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 no. Okay, that's better. Okay, it means that I shouldn't click once. Now let's grab first platoon. For now, move hasty. Oh, let's get on the highway up here, and then we are trying to move over there. From that location, somewhere here, preferably this way and here, if possible. Let's commit. We will screen. Okay, that looks nice. So we need to start moving. I think from the second movement order, we need to start moving deliberately. So let me replace all of those orders to move deliberate. Actually, this is still 50 minutes, which is a decent time, really decent time. And what we can see from all of those locations, this is good enough. I would describe it as good enough. Not perfect, but could be worse. Yeah, certainly we need to capture those lower hills, if I can call them this way. Okay, that was the first platoon. Now this is the second platoon. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is so time consuming. Okay, this is very similar approach. I suppose over there. Oh, I couldn't click. It's more okay. 6 this way. Mhm. That should be good. Now, starting from the second order, move deliberate. Of course, we are switching everything. Perfect. Apply. Who is left? I suppose that's the third platoon. Yes, sir. That's the third platoon. Where we would like to send the third platoon? Hmm. I'm tempted to send it over there just to make sure there are no other units in the area. I don't think there are any units. Actually, I have reconnaissance force in the area. That should be enough. I don't need to send. There's no point wasting such a great resource as tank platoon, especially that we are in a huge setback right now. So we are going to follow as well very similar approach, but we will try to support that anti-tank and flag element over there. Let's commit. Let's screen as well. Let me just switch from the second movement order to move deliberate. Yeah, of course I could mark it as all deliberate first and then switch only the first one as a move hasty, but don't ask me why I've done that. Also we have some HQ. Oh, that's the recon HQ. Okay, so nobody cares. Now, the question is, everyone got orders? Please tell me yet. No, not everyone. We still have flag element. And that gentleman, hmm. What about that location? Oh, maybe even there? Let me check. Yeah, so that flag, I think that's a Stinger section, yeah. We will provide some overview uh, on that area, the eastern approach, Lippach, Lauchheim. I don't think they have any attack helicopters left because we don't see them flying around. I suppose we've destroyed all of them, but just in case, we can provide some support to our rightmost flank. Of course, we will move hasty. There is no need to plot a different order. Actually, the last one maybe as a move deliberate, just in case. Uh-huh. And that should be everything. I hope so. You can even move. Oh, okay. No, we cannot. Anyway. Oh, let me check. Is everything done? Let's go through all those units. That's the recon. Okay, all movement orders given. Movement order given. That's HQ. HQ stays in place. Movement orders given. Here as well. As well. And as well. Okay, so that's it. So in about 50 minutes we should be in good positions. The question is where enemies will be. And that's the my biggest question. Also we lack artillery support for at least 20 or 30 minutes. So that's going to be a challenge for our forces. We will see how well we can deal with that. Okay, 33 minutes already, so I think we will just run a single cycle and end the episode. Wow, this is so time consuming. Jesus. Quick look at reported kills and claims before we start. 51 of our units are fallen out and 14 completely dead, which means, well, the fallen out is regarded as a casualty, of course, but in terms of vehicles, it means that they are damaged. In case of manpower, it means that people are wounded, so there is a chance they can just recover, come back to fight. So if you look from that perspective regarding your manpower, vehicles, that's a solid result. That's a still solid result despite the huge setback. And well, our defense got penetrated heavily. We will check how it will play out. Certainly, Russians managed to perform some kind of deep deep operations on the tactical level, because here we are talking about it simply tactical level. It's not even, I don't think it's an operational. Actually, I think they are attacking with a full regiment, so it's still more tactical than operational. But I think we can say that they've managed to perform deep operation, penetrate our lines, and trying to disrupt our rear. It works like that, but yeah, the scope is still more tactical than operational. Well, certainly it's more tactical because we are operating on the levels of platoon, section, at most companies. So yeah, this is definitely tactical level. And also, if we talk about deep battle and deep operations, they are defined differently by Americans and by Russians. I think I will not get into details right now. We can talk about that in the future. But without further ado, let's finally start another cycle. Yeah, I think the second platoon from the fourth company will get destroyed very soon. That's not my artillery bombardment. That was the enemy. Okay, my ATGMs launched. Okay, we managed to destroy something from the mechanized infantry company. A few BMPs. That's good. That's a good result. Not too bad because our anti-tank platoons are reduced to single, maximum two vehicles. But still, we are able to harass them. We are wasting. We are using ammunition heavily, so we will run out of ammunition very soon. Unfortunately, that company decided to go towards Hardbook, which means that our artillery bombardment will not work at all. Yep, unfortunately. Oh, fourth platoon from the third company decided to also engage. Wow, we are hitting. We are trying to hit them. Oh my god. So enemies are already here, and our HQ got hit. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Look at that. They were so quick to get in there so easily. Wow. This is impressive. Impressive, really. Oh, yeah, that's a nice hit. Oh, the units are showing up. Holy shit. Okay, another Jaguar destroyed. Oh, wait a second. That's our bombardment, right? Yeah, it is. I thought that I've requested them to fire here. Can it be changed by FSCC? My manual order? Is that true? It's quite cool if it can be corrected. This is really cool if that's possible. Maybe it also depends on tactical initiative. Very curious whether it works this way. Okay, looks like last Jaguar destroyed. And another one. So it's only one left from three platoons, from 12 vehicles in total. Oh, my tanks are in position. Good, they are providing some fire support to Westhausen area. Oh, that's really nice that my mortar is engaging the right target. Cool, even some claim. And that's gonna be really hard. Now, the main focus is to save a day, uh, trying to inflict as many casualties as possible and also minimize casualties on our side. So, if we can keep our tanks alive, quote unquote, because tank cannot be alive, uh, that would be perfect. Yeah, we are harassing them. They are still moving towards the Hutlingen. I think they will start also trying to chase down our HQs at some point. That's what they usually do if it's possible. Okay, yeah, our tanks are trying to fire, but it's quite ineffective. The second platoon from the fourth company in terrible situation. There's no morale. I'm worried that they will be gone soon. hmm Yeah, that's our artillery again. We are. Oh, that's a half of a cycle. Okay. Yeah, there's still so many units in the area. Despite really high casualties inflicted, we still facing quite a lot of units. Yeah, the bombardment is going on. This is really nice. The good news is that we are getting closer to our artillery being ready and back again. Oh, cool. Our tanks are doing so far decent job. Yeah, I think about deliberate move was correct. Wow, really well goes well. Surprisingly, those tanks are unable to eliminate my last unit. I mean, actually not very surprised because that unit can be even hidden, not even really fighting with the enemy. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunately enemy artillery bombardment, and we cannot really do anything about it. We don't have counter battery fire available. How is that possible that they are hitting my 4th platoon from the 2nd company north? Come on, let's get rid of that single pistol soon, if that counts. Oh god, really? Oh no. So my unit decided to move, and now they are being hit by enemy artillery. This is so unfair. Okay, cool. Come on, tanks, you have to hit more. You're great leopards. 2A4, 2A1, those are really decent vehicles. Let's go. They were designed to fight Russians. Okay. We've lost one M113 APC. Give them hell, guys, come on. Why only single target every time? Hmm. Yeah, that's a fire from multiple directions. At that point, enemy morale should be completely shattered. And also their readiness to act, but we actually don't know full information about enemy morale, enemy's readiness. But you cannot survive the fire from multiple directions and also storming the urban area. There is no way you can do anything about that. You are absolutely, at that point, immobilized. I mean, I weren't on the real battlefield. I'm just basing on the description of people fighting in real wars. Don't tell me I've lost the tank. Oh yes, of course I've lost because enemy artillery is hitting me. Okay, so the phase is over. 42 minutes already on my timer. So let's take a quick look at intelligence. Additional 25 units destroyed since the last time. We've lost 2 anti-tank vehicles as far as I remember. 1 APC as well, and 1 Marder and 1 Panzer Grenadier unit from the 4th platoon, 2nd company. Just very curious about ammunition. No, it still looks good. That's the 2nd platoon from the 3rd company, and the 1st platoon. Slightly worse, but still 79%. That's a decent result. What about my 3rd platoon from the 4th company? Okay, it's fallen out, which means that it's only damaged. Of course, it's out of action for now, but it doesn't look terrible for us. Okay, so with that being said, and with that being done, let's end the episode right now. So I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next one, where of course we will try to we'll continue our struggle enemy Russian forces and eliminate as many of them as possible. I don't see a hope to recapture all of those objectives, so in general the scenario will be lost, but now we are going to focus on elimination, on pure attrition warfare, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So, anyway, once again, thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.